Hey everyone, this is Basil Rath. Hope everyone's having a great week so far. Wanted to do a quick video on one of my favorite carry revolvers. This is the Smith & Wesson Model 19-3, originally chambered for 357 Magnum as well as 38s. This particular gun, just a quick little background on the Model 19. Basically, again, this is a K-Frame model. Basically, it's lighter and smaller than the original in-frame 357, which I believe is usually known or goes under the Model 27, I believe. But this is a great gun. This one, I believe it came in about 3 versions. Probably around a 2.5, a 4-inch, and I believe a 6-inch barrel. This is the 2.5-inch barrel, which I like a lot again because it's a one of my favorite carry revolvers. These older guns are a little heavier, but the quality, the accuracy, and just the the historic nature of it makes it a carry piece that I'm very, very comfortable with, and shoot very well and enjoy really carrying. It's a way of making sure these guns have a very long life and a very quality life as they get passed on. This particular 19-3, I believe, was originally manufactured around 1967. So that's about the time of this gun. Again, this is a 2.5-inch model. There's a 3-inch model that I think is extremely rare and worth, I think, a decent amount of money. I don't have any prices with me now, but picked this one up again from my local gun shop. I've been going there for years, so a lot of times they'll get trade-ins like this and kind of keep it back for me, so I'm very fortunate with that regard. And so they called and let me know this was in, knowing that I'm a huge revolver fan and mainly carry revolvers. I definitely had to purchase this one. It's a great addition to my revolver collection as well as my carry firearms. Again, this was done in about 1963. This is like a carbon blue steel. They also did a nickel-plated version. As you can see, this one I still have the original, but it's all stock, original wood grips. As you can kind of see with this gun, and hopefully the lighting's coming out. Since it is such a blued carbon steel, I wanted to try and put a little bit more light on just to pick up just the bluing of this, as well as the quality of these wood grips. Again, this is all original. There's been no work done, rebluing, anything on this. This gun had basically saw very light use, no markings really whatsoever, just a extremely great piece, and I feel very fortunate that I was able to pick this up. So again, that's kind of some quick background. I think the weight, I scribbled a couple little notes down here, was about 30.5 ounces. So again, a fairly heavy. Again, these are all steel and wood guns, so you're going to carry a little bit extra weight, but that's fine with me when you get such a great quality pistol such as this and revolver. So again, I'll just kind of, the other great thing about some of these older guns is, again, the workmanship that went into this. And let me try to get the light adjusted. You can kind of, you can see there where the actual cylinder face is also milled out, basically for better fit of all the shells. If you look at a lot of modern revolvers, they are actually flat-faced cylinders. So this one actually provides a better fit, which creates a lot more pressure and keeps the gas more going out the front of the barrel where you want it for velocity, as opposed to coming out the back or the sides. So again, extreme amount of workmanship that was done on this for that piece, so a great feature to these older guns. I've also seen a lot of people pointing out, of course, with this one going back as far as it does, you definitely do not have the safety that a lot of the newer versions, of course, have been put on. Shrouded ejector rod. The hammer on this is extremely broad. You can kind of see a comparison there. Extremely well checkered. So again, a very crisp, easy cocking mechanism on that. Has a case-hardened hammer and actual firing pin, case hardened trigger. This also is known as a combat magnum, which is what they were, and hopefully you can kind of see that. I think that's a little bit there. You actually said these actually even have the grooved combat triggers that were placed in them. Standard push forward slide release, adjustable sights, so you can see, as well as the, see if I can get that lined up. So a great sight picture right there, going against the dark of the box there, with the ramp highlighted white rear sight. It is adjustable, as well as the red bladed front sight. So again, extremely beautiful gun that provides a great carry piece. So again, hopefully the quality of some of this bluing will come out. I tried to put a little bit more light, and I'll keep playing around with that. Love these top straps too. Again, just a phenomenal, gorgeous gun. So I would recommend, as people get into shooting revolvers, or maybe possibly carrying more, don't forget your older production revolvers, particularly those who want to get away from the modern safeties and some of that. If you want to carry one of these one of these type guns. This is my current load that I carry. I usually don't run 357 Magnums out of this, but these are 38 plus P's, Hornady Critical Defense, with their, as you can see here, the patented FTX bullet, which, if you haven't seen that, is basically this ball here that they put in, which provides for uniform expansion every time. Great defense round. As you can see, I'll kind of put this back up here. Down here, right here, you can see again 110 grain bullet. This is the plus P version, and you can see the at 50 yards, the feet per second, over 1,100 feet per second. At 100 yards, still over 1,000 feet. So very, again, great defense round. If anyone doesn't have that, you might want to check again the critical defense. I have this in 9mm, 380, as well as 38. I think they're going to keep adding more calibers as they come out with this and doing some more. So again, everyone should definitely take a look at these older revolvers. They're beautiful guns. They all deserve great homes. So try to at least adopt one. If you can't get one that way, then definitely you can still get some really good prices on these. They're not so outrageous that they're not affordable. And hopefully you'll get lucky enough to run into one that is in such a condition as this. And again, you just have a great firearm that you can pass down, as well as a great confident carry piece for those of us that have their CCW and that use it as a defensive round as well, and firearm. So hopefully you like the video. Again, I'm going to keep playing around with the light and all of that. This one I was really trying to get the light to come through for the bluing. So hopefully it did. Everybody have a great evening, and I will talk to you soon.